What's going on, everybody? I hope you had a great weekend. And now it's time to look ahead to some bets for the upcoming week. Starting with Monday, going to be focusing on baseball here. So as you guys come in, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you want to sign up at OddsShopper and get access to all of the data that I'm going to have right here on screen, there is a link below that is going to get you 70% off the first month you sign up for OddsShopper, which means that you are going to get bets that are going to be profitable for just $1 a day. So I do think this is a tool that is going to be paying for itself. So take advantage of the offer, sign up using that link below, 70% off. And if you have any other questions or comments for myself, go download Chalkboard, which is a totally free to download sports betting chat app. And Lofty and myself are in there posting some bets, answering questions you guys have, and it is totally free. But let's start breaking down Monday's baseball slate and see what's standing out. So one thing also of note is that we have had a lot of upgrades as of late to our projections model over here in OddsShopper. So we are hoping this is going to make our data just more accurate ROIs, more profitable. And it was doing really well before, but just little tinkers here that we think are going to make it even better. So you're going to see more strikeout props pop up here than were over the course of the last couple of weeks or so, now that that is an algorithm that has been reworked for us. And historically, strikeouts are what we have projected the best across all our data. So pretty excited to have some of the updates that we have in here and some of the top strikeout prop bets that we have for today. One here is Josiah Gray, over 4.5 strikeouts. The best available line is minus 140 on FanDuel. We have the fair line projected at minus 165. Also, if you click here, you could see the lines that are available at different books. Minus 150 it is at some spots, and then also other books have it at over under 5.5 as opposed to over under 4.5. The matchup for Josiah Gray isn't the best for strikeouts against the St. Louis Cardinals, but Gray is a pitcher who has really good stuff. Average fastball velocity right around 94 miles per hour, and we have seen some individual big strikeout outings for him. And then also you just have to factor in that 4.5 is a fairly low number. His last couple of outings were both tough ones for Josiah Gray, but still 5 strikeouts on the road against the Astros. Before that, 6 strikeouts on the road against the Braves, and the Braves seemingly score like 15 runs every single day. So Josiah Gray, really good stuff. Good young pitching prospect, still working out some of the consistency issues he has and gives up a lot of runs, but still, we only care about the strikeouts here, and I do like him for over 4.5. A number here that's curiously low, Pablo Lopez, super low number on him at 5.5 strikeouts. And Lopez got off to a start of the year where it looked like, oh, he might be in the Cy Young mix this year. And while that has slowed down, you still have a pitcher who's generating really good numbers overall and has suffered from some bad luck. So a 4.27 ERA for Pablo Lopez, but a 3.17 expected ERA. And what we really care about here, 29.2% K rate. That is the best of his career. The strikeout stuff has been really good for Lopez this year. And that's why I'm really confused that the strikeout prop here is only set at 5.5. If you look at all of the starts that he has made this year, Pablo Lopez, he only has 2 starts the entire season with 5 or less strikeouts, one coming against the Cleveland Guardians, one coming on the road against the Los Angeles Dodgers. So out of 14 starts, 12 of them for Pablo Lopez, he's at 6 or more strikeouts. Definitely a number that I could get behind there with him. Then looking through some of the other props that stand out, try to find a home run prop in here. I don't really know if I want to go after Ynyar Diaz going up against Max Scherzer. But Francisco Lindor, pretty wide number. Not too often you're going to see Francisco Lindor plus 700 to homer. He is in a decent hitter's park here, going to be on the road in Houston. The matchup against Hunter Brown, also not the easiest one in the world, but still, you got a hitter here in Francisco Lindor, who 26 homers last year, 13 homers in 71 games so far this year. So it's just the 700 number is pretty wide. It's why it's popping up as being a value. We have the fair line projected at 615. So relative to the home run odds, this is my favorite bet to hit a home run today is Francisco Lindor. The two bets on the board that I would consider to be the safest, or the ones that I actually like the best overall, are Josiah Gray and Pablo Lopez. Let's go see what's standing out in Prize Picks. So one thing that also comes with OddsShopper is you get access to our parlay builders. You can build them for pick'em sites like Prize Picks, and then also traditional sports books. We'll be looking at those in a second. But first, for Prize Picks, This is the best 6-leg flex parlay we have projected here, 10% expected EV. Brian Reynolds under 1.5 total bases. Andrew McCutchen under 1.5 total bases. Got Williamson for under 4.5 strikeouts. He's in an easy matchup today against the Rockies, but still a young pitcher who hasn't had much success to this point. Don't mind that. Jordan Lyles under 4.5 strikeouts. Another pitcher's in an easy matchup, but Lyles not much of a strikeout guy. Then we've got Vlad under 1.5 total bases. Rafael Devers under 1.5 total bases. So all this put together, 6-leg flex play for Prize Picks, 10% expected EV. Let's see if we could build a FanDuel parlay. Yes, we can. I'm going to take out some of the tennis stuff for later. Here we go. 4-leg parlay over for FanDuel. This is plus 750 odds with a 14% expected EV here. We've got Brandon Williams once again under 4.5 strikeouts. Then actually, let's see if we take this out. Yeah, that increases the EV a little bit. I was going to say, that wasn't a great looking bet. Pablo Lopez over 5.5 strikeouts. So also one thing I should clarify, the Williamson on Prize Picks has no juice to it, where it was heavily juiced here on FanDuel. So here we go. 3-leg flex parlay, plus 373 odds with 15% expected EV. Pablo Lopez over 5.5 strikeouts. Josiah Gray over 4.5 strikeouts. And the Max Scherzer under 6.5 strikeouts. That is our best parlay of the day over at over at FanDuel. And that's going to do it for us. If you have not done it yet, do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Good luck with all your bets today. I'll be back here. I almost just choked on, I don't even know what that was. Too much talking. A lot of pollen in the air too. Either way, do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Good luck today. I'll be right back here tomorrow to break down more bets. Peace out. See you guys tomorrow.